And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
And here it comes. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Cedric Mullins digs in now. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Strike two. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now it's Austin Hayes. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Santander off of first with two away. Whips it to first. Third out. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. That one missed. That's off the mark. And now 2-0.
No strike.
And a big swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And they tag him out. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35. Adley
Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
The right fielder, number 12. Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier. Now the 0-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Frazier retired, and there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6. Ryan Mountcastle.
Adames. The throw to first, and they get the out. This is Bryson Stott. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. He's got it, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And a pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
One strike.
And Voigt spoiling that one. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tyrone Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Adames around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's Jesse Winker. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bryce Terang now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Benson misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth. The right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And here is Owen Miller. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1. In there safely.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second.
In the air, right field. Frazier on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Jorge Mateo now. The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Knocks it down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. To first, and he breaks for second. Mateo trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Mateo at second with nobody out. Yelich running hard. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Austin Riley, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, one gone. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now it's even up. Taylor hustling after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Miller to first, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering down in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Way inside, gets out of the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And Luke Voit climbs in. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next for the Brewers, Willy Adames. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. And that's the inning. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And now the lefty. Throw to first is in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And a ball evens the count. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it's even up.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Jesse Winker getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. One up, one down. And next for the Orioles, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1.
Bryson Stott.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Trying to move him over here. Miller. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And they get Mullins for the out. Runner tags at second. Austin Riley will hit next. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Bradish back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman puts the squeeze on that one, and that is. Welcome back. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Wood back to work. There's a strike. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next pitch is outside.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hayes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Adames now a jump throw, throws it away. And he'll be safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now here is Adley Rutschman, and no one can get there. It falls in. Hayes coming around third.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Run comes in from second. It's 3-3, and that's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Frazier leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled off down the right side. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's a base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 4-3.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And now Bryson Stott. This looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Jorge Mateo fought off foul. Still only one out here in the inning. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now back, first base.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. Yelich goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and great jump. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. This one in the dirt. And they put the tag on him for the out. Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Taylor swings through it for strike one. On the ground, Riley puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Riley. Hernandez on the move. And there's one away. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Santander tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. This one smoked out to left. Yelich puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Adames, the throw to first. Rutschman retired. That's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Jesse Winker. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one misses in the dirt. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. This is Bryce Turang. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out. Back here at American Family Field for the top of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blues, number 29, Trevor Miguel.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that's a fair ball. Frazier around second, headed for third. And that rolls into the corner. The relay. The tag out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. He's already homered in this game. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Owen Miller.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, William Contreras. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs. Here's Yelich at the dish. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. McGill back to work. And that's in the dirt. McGill, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
In the dirt, Contreras collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. Taylor hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Santander.
Adames makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. The pitch. Swings through that.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 10, Mike Brosseau.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now Willy Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Coming on for the Orioles, Austin Vogt.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Number 28, Joey Wiemer.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Wiemer on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, great jump. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Stop, pulls it down, 2 down. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground, right side. And there it is.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.